following podcast is brought to you by Fuse-4 Network. Head over to Fuse4Network.com for more awesome content.
This episode of Fuse-4 Gaming is brought to you by Podbean.com, PopCap Games, Gamehouse, and EA Store. Today on the show we got some PSN problems, free Portal 2 DLC, news about the Gears of War 3 beta, and much, much more coming up on Fuse-4 Gaming. Hey there everybody, and welcome to episode number 5 of Fuse-4 Gaming for Tuesday, May 3rd, 2011. Hello, I am one of your hosts, Dave McCauley, joined by these gentlemen.
My internet takes more shits than me, just thought you should know. I'm Spence.
Oh, sorry! Ha ha!
That's Tony, and I'm Herooflemon, and I'm pretty boring, so, yeah.
And I'm Moose, the Mexican who sleeps on the floor.
He's back!
Back from a break.
Return show.
I think I'm the only one that doesn't have like a call-in, like one of these, hey, I'm fat, my name's Tony, or something like that.
Your calling is, hey everybody, Dave McCauley here, or something like that.
Hey everybody, Dave McCauley here.
Oh, yeah.
McCauley here.
I guess so. That's a pretty good one.
Well, I'm Mexican, so I kind of like have to have something like that, you know?
Yeah.
You can't just be like Moose and be done.
That's true. Wait, when you sleep on the floor, do you sleep on one of those,
Cots?
No, just straight on the carpet. If there's towel,
Oh,
that's
okay.
where I sleep.
Do you have a
works.
pillow at least?
Oh, you don't, wait,
Fuck that shit.
You lay on straw?
do you sleep on an Afghan?
Why are we asking this?
Oh,
What
wow.
the hell?
I hate my life. Alright guys, so what have we been playing this week? Let's start off with Tyler. What have you been playing?
Playing some Gears 3, like we all have.
Beta.
Beta.
Oh yeah,
I don't have the game yet. Don't come after me.
yeah, we know somebody that was had to make it a point that it wasn't just Gears of War 3, it was the beta.
It's not Gears 3, guys. It's the beta.
It's the beta. Yeah, we're playing Gears of
also-
War 3.
Yeah, and speaking of that voice that Patrick was doing, I've been playing Minecraft.
Oh, well,
Not-
haven't we all?
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, we've been doing that too.
What about you, Tony? What have you been doing?
Well, I don't know what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of Gears.
In a
3.
normal voice, you jackass.
Well, I don't know. It's John Wayne.
Oh, I thought that was your Gabe Newell voice.
That too. No, I've been playing not Portal 2. Not Portal 2.
I have... Wait,
Oh yeah, I was playing that too a little
Yeah.
bit.
Probably the crappiest game ever is, well, no, I wouldn't say crappy. Yes, I would. Hector, Badge of Carnage, Episode 1. We negotiate with terrorists. Terrible game. Very terrible. Fucking hate it.
Yeah, I have also been playing that game, and I didn't like it that much. I
I'm
didn't
gonna
think it
punch
was that
myself in
funny.
the face.
I thought the voice acting was terrible.
Alright,
The mouse
we'll talk about it after we go through all this, so what
Alright,
else?
I've also been playing some Portal 2, and it's probably my favorite game of the year so far. That game is amazing.
Oh, yeah?
I want to spoil the game, but I'm not going to. I've been playing Gears 3 beta, just like these two guys. I've also been
Fat.
playing some mining craft.
Ooh.
Fun stuff there. We have a new server thing.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we started off the map fresh.
Yep. And I think that's about it.
That's about it. Well, me, you know, I've been playing a few different things this week. I hit up my PS2 collection of, like Kingdom Hearts, some Shin Megami Tensei games. But then I've been hitting up Minecraft. I bought Portal 2, still yet to play it, but I hear it's amazing, so can't wait. And my usual PC games like League of Legends and StarCraft 2.
I love League of Legends.
Fun
Good.
times.
We should play sometime.
If you want to get owned, I'm down.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
Oh, it's on. It's on.
Come
Now,
on.
is League of Legends, that's a free one, right? With microtransactions? That's how they make
Han
money?
is not free. You have to pay for Han.
Yes.
Mm.
Han's more like Dota.
Yeah.
Han's more like a carbon copy of Dota.
Well,
But League of Legends use their own little engine and
Yeah.
mess around with the map.
it's kind of like, what it doesn't really comes down to it. They're just copying Dota all the way.
Okay.
Oh,
But,
still really good game, so.
yeah, what are we saying? I love doing that, just going back and pulling out some old games and just getting to them. Like, even if it's like PS2 games or some Xbox games, anything like that, it's awesome.
Pull Pong out of your ass.
I haven't done.
Whoa.
I do that with 5 games. There's like 5 games I play.
Well, I have about 20 games still, like that just have not been touched in my
Likewise.
PS2, PS1 selection.
Really?
So yeah.
I have 2 games that I've neglected to touch, even though I bought them. That's Bioshock 1 and 2. I'm being lazy. I haven't played either one ever.
Well, you should definitely play the first one because the first one was
I know
pretty
that.
The second one you can live without.
I definitely have a tendency of playing games only a couple times. And
Yeah.
just forgetting about them.
Yeah, you should seriously finish Portal 2 even though you spoiled the game for yourself.
Yeah.
All right,
Thanks for reminding me for the upteenth time.
The Wikipedia.
We'll talk about that later, though.
And Tony's already had it spoiled for me. He hasn't even bought it yet.
It's great, bro. It's awesome.
Remember, if you have the option of getting the PS3 or an Xbox version, get the PS3 one.
No.
You get a free copy of the PC
Who
version.
cares? No.
Yeah, that is a
You get
better
free-
deal.
Get
you
the
get a free
PS3 with
copy
the...
of the PC version.
No. That's
I'm opening my Portal 2 right now.
Oh, big
Oh,
moment.
it's
Smell of new games.
It's
I thought
opening.
Tony was eating again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's unboxing video. Unboxing video, guys. Shh.
Smells delicious.
I love the smell of new games.
Yeah, I just...
Right?
Oh, that smell is just...
It's like the
it's
smell of a new tire.
it's orgasmic.
It tickles me in the best ways.
Whoa.
tickles me below the waist.
Yeah, like I could like play them. Yeah.
Tickles me pink.
Wow.
Ooh, that-
But
Okay, who's drinking?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not me.
yeah, I've been playing, what have I been playing? Minecraft, Gears of War 3, and some Back to the Future Episode 4 Double Visions. That's about,
By the way, what do you think of that episode? I thought, just from watching you play, I thought it was my least favorite so far.
I thought it was nice.
I thought it was good. I didn't see the ending coming so suddenly. I was like, I thought there was going to be like a big intense thing other than just going and helping out Emmett to from the top of the clock tower after he
Yeah,
slips.
that's what I thought.
Thank
It's
you,
pretty
Dave.
ominous, actually.
Yeah, but I really I was telling Tyler this before. At that point where he's contemplating suicide, I was actually, when I was saying in the videos, when I was saying push him or jump, I was really hoping that would happen. So then we'd have to go back in time and maybe stop him from jumping or something like that.
That'd be
Because
awesome.
the future without Emmett would be just completely fucked up and something would
It
go
would be
terribly
no
wrong.
time machine.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, how would you go back?
maybe Marty would just figure that out by himself.
Marty!
That's what I was hoping for. But about the Hector badge of Carnage, what were you guys here? Give your 2 cents on it now. You have open mic.
Piss.
What? Why? Why is that?
Okay, first, ready? Terrible voice acting. Hated the jokes. Bad animation. From the trailer was hyped up to look really fun, and it's really long and boring with the talking all the time. The mouths don't even match the voices. Yeah.
All right, my deals with it is basically everything he said. I didn't think it had bad animation. I also didn't think the ending was very good. I thought it was pretty anticlimactic.
Yeah, it was.
It's kind of stupid. The voices didn't match up half the time.
That's what I looked at that. Like, there's certain things. And I looked at it when Hector was first talking, and I was like, oh, maybe it's a glitch. But his mouth just kept moving when nothing was going out.
Yeah,
He couldn't think of the right words to say.
that for me too.
It was just like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just not going to talk, but I'll keep moving my mouth.
Yeah, so
Disappointing.
Dave, what did you think?
Do you have anything else to say, Tony? All of a sudden he was like, I thought he was getting ready to just build it up again. I was like, oh no.
Well, okay. I don't know. You know how many episodes did they say they're coming out with? It's a trilogy, right?
I don't think they named any like
I thought
any
that's what they were
numbers.
talking.
Why is it take?
That's what I
By the
thought.
way, why is it taking so long to come out with the next episode? It doesn't look like
Yeah.
it take that long to make.
It's really. I'm not going to say anything to make it seem like it's really easy, but it just seems like very simple animation.
Well,
Wait,
this
who made it? Telltale?
Yeah.
no, they published it. There was another.
Oh.
There's a
Oh,
British.
who made it then?
Some
No
with
wonder.
somebody with an S. There's
Oh.
It's a piece of poo.
Yeah, no wonder it's not. See, I probably would have liked it more if it was more in the style, not the way it's drawn and everything, but if it was the same animation, but it was more like Hector was in the room. It was kind of like Puzzle Agent, where he was in the room and there was different. You could talk to different people. And there was different dialogue, and it'd be more fast paced.
Yeah.
It felt slow and long and just stretched out.
The company is Strand Looper. It's developer based in Northern Ireland.
No wonder.
No wonder they
Yeah.
have terrible jokes.
But the game was already made. It was originally came out for the iPhone and the iPad before it was developed. Like,
But what?
We've seen some good Let's Plays of that.
I don't think it came out that too long ago.
June
for the iPhone.
2010.
2010. Oh,
Really?
Mhm.
Wow.
that's amazing. So you would think it wouldn't take them that long to make the next episode if they've already been done with it. Why is
Maybe
it
they're
taking
already done with it. Just gonna wait.
That makes no sense.
I don't know.
Maybe they realize, hey, this shouldn't make it.
They're just gonna cancel it.
The thing is, with all the reviews, it was making it seem like, oh, well, this is
Canadian internet fail.
God damn it, Tony.
oh, sorry, boo!
Why are you yelling? Don't yell.
His
It hurts
parents
my
think he's
ears.
Crazy.
Yeah, I know. Okay, but keep with the story.
Stroke?
Yeah, I feel like I'm having a stroke or some kind of mental disability. Not there's anything wrong with people that are mentally disabled. Either way, my 2 cents on Hector, Badge of Carnage. I thought it was okay. I mean, it's not a game that I'd go back to anytime soon. Maybe like 10 years from now when I'm going back to point-and-click games and I see it on like one of my DVDs that I've backed up and all this, and I see, oh, Hector, I kind of forget what that is. Let's pop it in. And then I'll play it again and be heavily disappointed. That's what I see 10 years down the line. But for playing it the first time, I thought it was okay. And I don't, as a somebody from North America, I'm obviously not going to understand all the jokes because it was very British humor. And
Yeah.
Yes.
and I think I think that's what killed for all of us. I'm just assuming. I think that's what didn't make it so funny as they played it off to be. Is that maybe we don't understand a lot of the jokes?
Yes.
Would you agree with? Yeah.
Yeah.
I understood
My
some of the jokes.
philosophy on...
Oh, sorry.
Wait, what?
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Well, I understood some of the jokes. Like, I understood some of the fat jokes. And because I watched a lot of Monty Python, and I kind of understood some of the jokes, but some of them when they was way over my head. They were obscure references.
Right.
And that's the only issue.
All right.
As I was saying, my philosophy on new games, even if you don't fully understand them, you just get that fresh feeling that it's really great when you first start playing it. Sometimes you might lose interest, but
Yeah.
I think that's what you were feeling, Dave. Like, it's just new and it's a good experience.
Yeah, I love point and click adventure games as well.
I
So
feel like everybody
Yeah.
needs to stop talking trash about Hector, which is me. So,
I figured you might start saying something because we were just like, oh, that sucks.
Piece of shit. Damn it.
all right.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll move on to the first story here,
Yeah.
Oh,
which, as usual, is what's coming out for this week. This week being May 2nd to the 8th of 2011 or 2011. All right. So as usual, I'm just going to read off the major releases. I mean, DLC, if it's not that important, I'm just going to skip it. Or if it's a virtual console game and it's not that big, then I'm just going to skip it. Except I'll read this one because this is fucking expensive. So we're going to start with the Wii here. The Wii retail release is Thor, God of Thunder.
Oh.
And the big deal that I was talking about is this virtual console game. Are they always like this? Rival Turf for the SNES is $8.
Okay.
I honestly haven't bought a virtual console game on the Wii, so...
I bought one.
well, like all the Nintendo 64 ones are usually about $15, and then all the
Jesus.
Super Nintendo ones are 5 to 10 usually.
I think
So
the one game I bought on virtual console was Sonic the Hedgehog 2,
Hmm?
and they gave me the older version of the game.
Oh.
Like,
yeah, like
the
I know,
really
like
low-res version of the game.
I got myself Pokemon Snap, which was $15. I got the Donkey Kong for the Super Nintendo, which was like $6. I think I got it for or something. But yeah, they're usually around that price.
That's,
The only-
that
the only
seems
game
pretty
I bought-
expensive, though.
was Paper Mario, and I think that was either 10 or 15. I don't remember. It was a
But well
really
worth
long
it,
time
well
ago. It's a wicked long time ago. The first Paper Mario. So
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
To me, that seems a little overkill with the price. $8 for an SNES game that probably came out like in what? I don't know, Rival Turfs. I've never played it. Maybe 95, something.
Just get a ROM
Before that.
free.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but if you're a little kid and you don't really understand ROMs, I mean,
that's true.
your parents are funding everything, but then again, they're not really going to know this game unless somebody tells them. I don't know, whatever. For the the DS and the 3DS, we got Thor, God of Thunder again. There's a trend here, of course.
Oh, no, really?
Moving on to the PS3, we have MotorStorm Apocalypse, which is supposed to be pretty good.
Woo!
And, of course, Thor, God of Thunder. And
God of Thunder.
can you guys guess what the PSN games, the mini games, the demo-only DLC that's going to come out this week for it?
Nothing.
No, wait, no, nothing.
Exactly.
Again.
Because they suck.
Service unavailable.
Dave, that was a really good segue, I have to admit.
I know.
Yeah,
More's,
I'll give you props for that one, buddy.
More's coming up later about that. And the same with the PSP. There's no major retail releases because I guess the ones that were supposed to come out were downloadable, and can't really get.
Not anymore.
Can't get to this. Maybe next week, guys. Maybe next week. So.
Or not. No.
Well, actually, I do know what one of the games was supposed to be on PSN. It was supposed to be Back to the Future Episode 3. Yeah, that was supposed to come out.
What about Thor?
Well, Thor's it's a disc. It's a retail disc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather see the movie first.
This Friday.
No. Yeah.
You should just read the comic and not get disappointed.
Yeah,
Personally, I want to
actually-
watch all the DC movies. I'm sorry, I don't know. Yeah, wait, yeah, no,
Yes.
Marvel.
I am so Marvel. I am so out of it right now.
Oh, damn.
All the Marvel movies that are coming out this year.
God damn, don't
then
piss
I
off
can't
the
wait
comic geeks. Don't piss off the comic geeks.
And then Avengers, man. Avengers is gonna blow.
Yeah,
my
we know
mind.
what that's gonna lead to. Just a big old Avengers movie.
Well, they already announced it. They announced
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
I love the
Wait,
director
when's it
that's
coming
doing it too.
it's gonna be awesome.
Eventually.
And
2019 if we're not dead.
I read one today, news today. This is completely off the gaming topic and everything, but they're thinking about doing a Black Widow single movie and a Hawkeye.
Oh, I want to see Hawkeye.
Hawkeye
Really
sounds
sad.
pretty cool.
Yeah, they're thinking about doing single movies for the two of them. So if they go through with it, that'll be interesting. I'm not
Oh
really
my God,
sure
that'd be-
about Black Widow because
Interesting.
I mean
Never heard of Black Widow. That's
it's Scarlett Johansson in Iron Man.
Spider? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But let me tell you,
The fuck
it
is
really.
like a spider person?
No, she's just a chick. She's a girl
Oh.
that is like very good in the art of like martial arts and stuff like that and everything. You've seen Iron Man, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in it. So she can kick like anybody's ass. It's
Oh, that shit.
yeah, Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
But hearing the name Hawkeye really takes me back to the Avengers game for the Super Nintendo.
Hmm.
God, I love that game.
I've never played it. I
Dude,
probably do that.
it was. I grew up playing that one.
All right. So then we got the Xbox 360 retail release, which is Thor, God of Thunder. XBLA, we got Bangai OHD, Missile Fury. Probably.
Wait, what?
I
Are you
think-
serious?
Guy.
Yeah,
For how much?
$10 on Wednesday.
I'm totally gonna go buy that.
Jesus.
Okay.
What is
I
it?
love
I don't
Bangai
even know what
I
it
don't
is.
know what this
It was an original. Have you ever played Ikaruga?
Yeah, oh, I love that game.
Well,
Yeah.
the same people who made Ikaruga made Bangai for the DS like 4 or 5 years ago.
So
So I
this-
remember exactly when this. Then so they made an HD remake of it for the Xbox. I just didn't know it was coming out.
So this is going to be hard as fuck.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is very hard as fuck.
Or they may dumb it down.
I don't know.
No, they
I
will
doubt
not
it.
do that.
No.
If you played Ikaruga, you will know it.
Yeah.
They don't
Oh
do
my
that.
god, it's so hard. And then we got Moon Driver on XBLA. The demos we have out this week, which are probably I'm gonna get both of them. There's Lego Pirates of the Caribbean
Ooh,
Nice.
really?
and Red Faction Armageddon, which I cannot fucking wait.
Oh man.
They're both out today. So I think after
Come download that right now. Okay.
well, don't download it now. It'll
Yeah, you'll kill the podcast.
you'll fuck up the call. And then
First thing I do after.
something else we're going to talk about later on is the DLC. We have Call of Duty Black Ops, what is it, Escalation?
Escalation.
Yep.
Yes.
And something Tyler will be interested in, WWE All-Stars Honky Tonk Man, which is a free
Oh,
download
damn.
today. And I think there's isn't there another DLC for the Ted DiBiase and his dad?
Yeah, I don't know if
$1
that
Million
comes out
Man?
now because I know they came with the game if you pre-ordered it.
Yeah, yeah, because you have to pay for those two guys. I know that.
So wait, so Honky Tonk Man's out today?
Yeah, but it's free.
I'm gonna get him after this. Then he'll take like a second.
Yep, and if you just give me a second, I'm going to open up the Deal of the Week listings here. And, okay, well, I actually put this on my Twitter, which is, if you haven't done this already, you should pick up both of these games. Castlevania, there's a whole Castlevania sale going on right now. They're all 50% off, so Castlevania HD, which is Harmony of Despair, you should pick that up, $5. and all the DLC for that is 50% off. And I don't know why you wouldn't already have this. If it's completely crazy if you
I
don't.
bet you I don't.
Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Nope.
Amazing game.
$5. It's originally 10. You should definitely go pick that motherfucker up right now.
Tony.
It's an awesome game.
It is.
And then the last thing we have, the last section, we have PC and Mac, which is Mount and Blade. Mount and Blade, not Mountain Blade.
I love Mountain Blade.
I guess this is a DLC with Fire and Sword.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's out today, and on Wednesday we have something that I really want to get, Section 8 Prejudice.
Never heard of it.
Yes.
You've heard of Section 8, right?
Yeah, I've heard of Section 8.
Yeah, this is the second. It's already out on XBLA right now.
Yep.
It's a all multiplayer game, first-person shooter. It's awesome. You should download the demo for it. So good.
Is there a demo on the Xbox right now?
Yeah, there's because it's already out. It's out on the Xbox. I think it came out last week.
Yeah,
and
it
Because Xbox downloads work.
oh. All right.
Sorry.
So those are all. You killed it. You just killed it. No.
Yeah, you ruin everything.
So that's it for... another big thing.
Sorry.
This is perfect timing, actually, on the part of Microsoft. With the DLC, the Call of Duty DLC, if you haven't already bought the game, they have the game Call of Duty Black Ops on Games on Demand. So if you don't want to go... Yeah, if you don't want to go to the store, you can just digitally download it. There you go. You have the game.
But it's still expensive.
$60.
But no scratching.
Yep.
I guess.
So if you're too lazy and you don't want to pick up a used copy or
That's
something.
what I don't like about the...
Here's I have a question.
Yeah.
I've never understood this with games on demand. Why can't you use Microsoft points to buy them?
You can. I've used it.
It's like wicked expensive though.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it is.
I buy the ones that are on sale. I've done it. You go to your Xbox profile, go to the games section, click on the game you want, say buy now, and it comes up with tabs, right? It says like pay with Microsoft points, pay with credit card.
You press like Y.
Has it done that?
Points.
Has it always done that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always done that.
I didn't remember that. Like, oh my god, that's
really?
amazing.
Yeah, because that's the only way I've ever paid for them is through points.
So I'm not going to spend
Wow.
friggin' money off the card to just buy a game on demand.
Has like always really? That's
Yep.
Yeah.
oh,
For the
man.
longest time, I didn't even see the option.
I didn't know there was an option.
Lemon's mind was blown.
Damn
there.
right it was.
We got lemonade leaking out his ears
By the
right
way,
now.
how much is Section 8 Prejudice?
It's $15.
Uh,
I think it's 1,200 Microsoft points, $15,
yeah?
and $15 on Steam tomorrow.
all right.
All right,
Yeah?
so that's it for what's coming out this week.
Segway come.
No, I had to clear my throat. Been talking a lot. All right, so I got this story as well, and I'm sure you guys will put your 2 cents in with cackling and everything. So here we go. Probably the biggest story in the last 2 weeks, and it just won't go away. Hopefully it will next week, because I'm kind of sick of hearing about it. And don't get me wrong, I do have a PlayStation 3, but this doesn't affect me. Thank God. So Sony Online loses 12,700 credit card accounts, and 24.6 million accounts have been compromised.
Oh, that's awesome.
Joke's on you.
Now, I
So much
believe
fail.
it was within the last 2 weeks. Now, if I get this wrong, don't blame me. It's not like I'm just sick of hearing about it. I think I've read like 2 posts, 2 articles about it, and I think that's all I needed to hear. It's all over the national news. It's on CNN. It's on ABC. All
Really?
this. Yeah, it's been all over the news. It was on my local news station, and they fucked that up because they didn't talk about the credit cards being compromised. But yep, apparently there was a hacker or a team of hackers, nobody really knows right now, that got into an outdated server. The server was outdated since 2007, and a lot of the original members that bought their PlayStations at launch or like a year after that were all on that server. So if you had your credit card numbers tied to your account with your name, your address, your phone number, all this kind of stuff, your expiry date on your credit card number, they have grabbed all that stuff. But out of the 24.6 million users that are online, the PSN, 12,700 cards were stolen. Here's an update as of today, the 3rd, is that only 900 of those cards are still active, though.
That's still 900 people.
Yeah, and that's still 900 lawsuits that can be put against Sony. I mean,
They are screwed.
this is pretty bad. Like, I don't...
Yeah.
I would say the exact same thing if this happened to Microsoft. I have no fanboyism going towards any of the consoles, but this is a big fucking deal. Like, they have the FBI all over looking for these people that the FBI.
Why wouldn't they?
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is identity theft and credit card theft and all that stuff. They have the FBI on them. But it's like, Sony, come on, bro. Like, why are you not? This should have been.
It was
Okay, you can't give me friends lists. You can't give me all this, but please just fix your fucking servers so they're secure and
That's
nobody
on
can
their
hack
fucking
you.
Oh man.
I'd rather have a secure server than friends lists. To be honest with you, like,
and you don't have either. Sorry.
yeah, like,
oh god.
I don't want my identity stolen. Me personally, like, obviously, if you sign up for PSN, your name's on there, your address if you want it, your phone number if you want it. My stuff's on there. Like, all three of those are on there. I don't
Same
care.
here.
I don't care about that stuff, though. If I had a credit card on there, that'd be a different story. And I would like them... I think they should be emailing the people or calling the people that have had their credit cards stolen, because they obviously know 900 of these cards are still active. So 900 people should be getting phone call after phone call after phone call from Sony. They should have a team of like 1,000 people calling these people, these credit card holders, saying like, dude, we fucked up, but what you need to do right now is seriously cancel that card or like get a new number right now.
They're gonna get in a lot of trouble for that.
Yeah, they will.
They're gonna be done.
Yeah, and I don't know. This is just millions of dollars they're gonna lose.
Maybe some
Millions.
might vanish off the map.
And well, I don't think that'll happen, but they're gonna lose
Or-
a lot of money from this.
Yeah,
Lots
Yeah,
of money.
lots of
Shit's
lawsuits.
flying towards the fans, guys.
And one of the things I can't understand is why, okay, like I go on YouTube all the time, right? And the pre-roll ads, it's always SOCOM 4. And they keep advertising immersive online play. I'm like, guys, just pull that right now. Pull that ad for a week so you're not saying, so people just don't laugh, you know?
Because SOCOM 4, since launch, they've been down, right? So not even...
Well, they had a
they've never
couple...
been able to play on it.
They had a couple days. I think they had like 3 days. And before that, if you pre-ordered it, you had the beta.
Well, I've
But-
had the beta because I was a Plus member.
Yeah,
so I've
yeah,
had
that
it
too.
forever, so.
Yeah. So I think they had like 3 or 4 days. I remember people streaming it. So they had a couple days to play, but I mean, they can't play Portal 2 online.
Yeah, that's a big
My
one.
god.
Because not everybody that buys the Portal 2 for not Xbox, PS3 is going to have a computer compatible enough to play the PC version, right?
Right. A lot
So-
of people aren't.
Yeah, so they're gonna be stuck with that, and they can't play the co-op. And
Soon.
And
I don't know how it works, but they have cloud saving, which is over a server. Like, you can't enable cloud saving.
Yeah, that's gonna be sucky.
yeah,
That's a real
both
bummer.
both Patrick and I can say from experience that the co-op is one of the greatest parts of the game.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I haven't finished it yet because I suck, but I played it with Patrick a lot, and it's just a
Spoiler.
blast.
What?
Spoiled it.
Oh,
Spoiled it.
I thought when you said, because I suck at the game, you were like, spoiler.
No, I'm not spoiling anything about it. No.
No, you're spoiling that
though-
you suck.
Yeah, it's
so-
spoiling that
Yeah.
he sucks. I was like, oh, that's a
Yeah,
dick
no
move.
one's gonna play with me.
Potatoes. That's all I'm gonna say. Potatoes.
But yeah, how do you? I mean, I've spoke my piece about this. I don't know how you guys feel. If there's anything else you want to add, like what precautions you think should be done in so none of this happens again. If anything should be given out. If anybody wants to tell the people what Sony has already mentioned of what they're going to give out for free because of this whole intrusion.
I
give
think
up
it's
for free.
fucking...
Well, I know they're giving away 30 days to PlayStation Plus members for
That's it?
everybody. Yeah,
30
that's
days.
it. And also
What?
a free game. I'm also a free game.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
probably going to be a free, like, Spiral the Dragon or something.
Yeah, it'll probably be like a PS1 game or one of the arcade kind of games.
Here's a question. You said they haven't notified any of the people who
Oh my
still have
God.
active credit cards?
Nope, they just say that's all Sony's saying. Actually, they're trying to keep it all hush hush, but they're
That's not
just
good, bro.
they're just saying like,
Retarded.
oh, there's 900 people. We're not going to tell you who, but these 900 people still have the cards activated.
They're fucked.
My God, they're done.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
What if they can't get their money back? What if they get like
Then they're gonna face a lot of
thousands
lawsuits.
of dollars?
Yeah, they will.
That's a lawsuit to Sony then, and
And
the people will win. They can't
There's no
do
way
anything.
Sony can fight back. It's kind of
No.
like
Imagine 900
you put your card
lawsuits.
on there, and Sony was supposed to keep the information safe, and they didn't.
Well, I'm remembering now. I saw this video that somebody posted, but in their terms of service, apparently it states that we have no liability to anything that happens since this is a free service. I think they have that in there. It's something around that. If I'm wrong, somebody please email me, dave@fuse4network.com. But I think I saw a video. I think it was from Screw Attack, and they do their hard news, and I believe that's what they said. But I could be wrong about the situation and the show.
The situation.
Yeah, the situation about the terms of service.
I don't think they said that in hard news.
Okay, it was somewhere else than I saw it.
Because
Maybe
if
it was,
that's
though. I haven't
true,
watched
then
it
that's a
last night.
dick move.
Yeah. Well,
That.
it's not like they put the terms of service after it happened. This was like
Well, I know.
the last update that they did.
Jeez.
So
I
yeah,
remember back on
they
the
would-
21st when they were like, "Hey, we're just down for maintenance. We'll be up in a day or two."
mm-hmm.
That's
Why,
what we
too?
changed.
That's a big betrayal to the Sony fans.
Yeah. See, they knew about it from day one. They knew their servers were fucked up and something was wrong.
But I wonder if they knew that they got hacked on day one.
They had to have known something was up. Like data's going like crazy out of their systems, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, where's all this stuff going?
I'll just put a post-it over it and we don't notice.
They didn't announce that they've been hacked till like the 4th day that it was gone.
Well, they don't want anybody to know.
Obviously not.
Well, by that point, they're
That's-
like, we kind of have to say something.
That's
so.
that's horseshit though. They should have let people know as soon as possible because that's their money getting stolen.
Yeah.
It's
They're
ridiculous.
friggin' goddamn right.
God
Yeah.
dang. Yes.
All right. Well, I think that's I don't know. Is that all we have for that?
I guess.
Yeah.
I'm a
I
raging
mean-
PlayStation Network Plus member. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks for you guys, but at least you're getting, another month
60
free.
days. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're getting 60.
Yeah, so
Regardless, I want more.
that's good. Yeah, yeah. Everybody wants more. Everybody's like, you know what? Fuck it. We deserve like 7 retail games free sent to our house right now.
Personally, I feel like PlayStation Network should not be free. I feel like they should up their servers completely
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
put a small fee on it.
I agree.
And put a small fee on it.
Yep.
Agreed.
I agree because their servers suck. Bullcrap.
All right.
And all I gotta say is, working at GameStop, everybody who comes in every week saying PlayStation Network's better, my response to them is, at least Xbox Live doesn't get hacked.
What? That's not true.
Well, no.
At
Well-
times, it's got hacked.
What?
they have
It's never been hacked.
Oh, their servers have never been hacked like
Oh,
that.
that's true. But
Yeah.
games have been hacked.
Game.
Well, yeah.
yeah.
Games have been
That's
hacked.
Canadian internet fail.
All right. We're back once again, obviously, because of my garbage Canadian internet. And we're going to move on to the next story. So, Hero, you got this.
All right, so let's talk about Portal 2. First of all, who here played Portal 2? Let's just
I've
go
been
through
beating
the
it because I'm lame, but I have it.
Moose has.
Oh, you beat it, right?
Yes, sir.
Have you played any of the multiplayer?
No, sir.
It's wicked fun. You gotta play it with someone once you get a chance.
But what if I play with Phil Tyler Spencer?
Whoa, man, we just get back to talking to each other, and this is how you...
Yes.
Heck,
Yes.
You're busting my balls here, Heck. You're busting my balls.
All right, so anyway, that's not important. Valve announced a DLC for the game already, and they are very creative with the name. I'm not gonna lie. They named the DLC Portal 2 DLC number 1.
Oh.
How creative is that?
That's amazing.
And probably the best part about this DLC is it's only going to be $0. Big whopping $0. It's gonna come with new test chambers. It's gonna come with leaderboards, challenge mode, and I think that's it for what it comes with.
Is it gonna come
That's
with
still
more-
pretty good, though.
Yeah, but it's
more
free.
skins?
Why wouldn't you get it?
Well, of course.
And it's coming out. I know it's coming out sometime this summer, but they haven't announced an exact release date yet. So just expect it this summer,
Sounds-
sometime. I know Dave hasn't played it yet. I'm just demanding that he does.
I have it. I just got to play
We're
it.
gonna co-op it, Dave.
Let me
Come on,
tell
get
ya.
on Xbox.
He doesn't have it on Xbox.
I have it on
He has
PC.
Oh, you already
Hey
have it
Dave, we're gonna co-op on PC because I have it on my. We're gonna wait till the PS3 goes up, and then we're gonna do PS3 to PC connection.
That's a good idea.
I wish Xbox could do that.
Well,
You know, Microsoft has to work with their lame servers, and they're like, we can't give the server stuff to anybody. La, la, la.
You know,
Yeah.
I find it funny that Gabe Newell, a few years ago, he was like, fuck the PS3.
Yeah.
And now he comes on, last year he comes out on E3.
I love the PS3.
I love PS3.
I love the PS3. Portal 2, Gabe Newell.
I'm Gabe Newell.
Gabe Newell.
That's when money becomes involved. It's like, I love it because of the money.
Even though in an interview he literally bashed shit out of it.
It's like, it's impossible to develop for anyone who thinks they can do this.
It's fucking
an idiot.
dumb.
Yeah, but
He's an idiot.
But yeah, one thing I'll give the PS3 is the connection with the PC. That's something I wish Xbox could do.
That's
Xbox
all.
is never going to do that.
Because stupid.
The only game they've ever had like a cross multiplayer or a cross platform game.
Canadian internet fail.
So yeah, Microsoft is never gonna let their people. I don't know what that even means. Never gonna let their people. They're never gonna
Cross platforms.
Yeah,
because
cross-platform.
It's not that they won't. It's just it's such a pain to work with their server that most people won't even bother working with them.
That is quite true.
And because they won't give out enough information to make it easy.
Yeah,
But-
so they're kind of pricks on that.
Gabe
What were you gonna
Newell.
say? What were you gonna say, Tony?
Gabe Newell said
What did he say?
What did he say?
that PS3 sucked.
Yeah,
Like-
he did say
Yes,
that.
he did. He
5
did.
And then he
It's all
developed
about the
on it.
money.
And then he's
all
a
about the
liar.
money.
He's like, and this one.
Comes the money.
Not sure what the thing was, but he talked about fuck, I'm lost for fucking retarded. Oops.
Yeah, I wonder
Get it
why.
together, man.
He said it a few years ago. He said that PS3 was terrible to develop on, and he was never going to do it. And anyone who did do it was basically an idiot.
And at
He bashed
E3
the hell out of it. E3 last year, he waddles his fat ass up the up on the stage. He's out of breath. I'm Gabe Newell. Portal 2 coming to PS3. Gabe Newell. And that's pretty much how it went. And everyone calls.
Bye. He just walked off.
Yeah, he just disappears into the darkness.
Ruined E3 for everybody. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Portal 2 is awesome. I just want to say.
DLC this summer. Can't wait.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
this is the part where he kills you. That's the best part of the game. I'm not going to spoil it, even though I kind of did.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so terrible.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Can't believe
Spoiler.
we're gonna just bleep over that. Bleep over that. Bleep. But no.
I'll just add like a
I can't-
Tony effect in there.
Spoiler.
Okay.
Just put spoiler alert.
Yeah.
There you go.
Spoiler.
Spoiler.
If I already spoiled one part of the game, I might as well just spoil the
No,
rest.
no. Let's just shut you up. and
no.
move on.
Anyone who here who hasn't heard the rest of I
Dave.
can't talk. I'm having a stroke.
Dave, you haven't spoiled
Me.
it for Dave, so don't spoil it for him, or he'll cry.
Potato.
I will.
All right.
I'll actually cry.
Spoil it. I want to see Dave cry.
No.
Just kidding.
All right. GLaDOS kills herself.
He's kidding. No, really, it
Or
doesn't.
am I kidding? Isn't that a spoiler to say I'm kidding? Maybe
He's
Shut
just
your
fucking with your
mouth.
heads.
that doesn't really happen. I was just
You know what though? I still can't believe you just said that.
cake.
The cake actually comes back and was never a lie.
That it is.
Yes.
Anyway, enough talk of possible spoilers and possible just bullshit.
Potato. All right.
A sax potato.
All right.
Go ahead.
So we got the next story here?
Yeah.
All right. So that is the Gears of War 3 beta invites starting May 8th. So if you're living in a hole under a rock, if you're Osama bin Laden, then
You'd be dead.
yeah,
If you're something
Or you could be dead.
then obviously you haven't heard about the Gears of War 3 beta going on right now. And
Maybe that's what he was doing when he got shot.
maybe.
Maybe he got chainsawed in the face.
God damn it, Marcus.
That's how they found his location.
No. Osama bin Laden. He took on his wife as a meat shield and just took
No,
his
this
fist
is
No, that wasn't his wife.
Just
that was
unlock
his...
the coal train. Yeah.
That was one of
You make noise.
Yeah.
That wasn't his wife. I learned that today.
Really?
It was actually like somebody, like one of his advisors.
I thought it was like one of his 12 wives.
I don't know what the hell she was doing down there, but
Something.
This may or may not be true.
Okay.
Quite possibly.
a lot of it's speculation.
Anything, yeah. Just putting that out there.
What about the Gears of War beta?
Oh yeah, so back to Gears of War
Yeah.
Beta is awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, what were you saying about codes that we can give out?
So what they're going to do is, this is what they say. Participants in the beta will earn buddy tokens by finishing challenges or completing tasks like anything in the game. Challenges and tasks, whatever they are in the game. I don't really know them off by hand. Probably getting like Cold Train, you'll get one and stuff like that. So
Getting so many kills with weapons and stuff.
Yeah, so by being in the beta, you already get one token. So on May 8th, you get one token.
That's pretty cool.
One token to give to anybody. And you can only do this up until Wednesday. So by the time you're listening to this, too bad. You only get the amount of tokens that you have right now. And
people.
So it's a useless warning.
Here's
Yeah.
a question. Where do you get these tokens? Where do they come from? Like,
They're,
do you send an email?
they're going to send you an email. So players have until May 4th, this Wednesday, to complete the tasks and earn up to 5 tokens. Participants don't need to take any additional actions for their tokens, and alphanumeric codes will be distributed by email starting May 8th. So as they say, make sure your account details is up to date. If you're on PSN, obviously you don't have to worry about this because of 2 reasons. 1, you don't have Gears of War, and 2,
you suck.
And
Whoa.
two, your information's already compromised and somebody's already taken over your house. So,
and got your kids and your wife. And...
yeah, so...
Hide your kids, hide your... Oh.
Yes.
And after that, players have up to a week to play with their buddies because the beta ends on May 15th.
So,
That's a surprisingly long beta, though. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
It is.
biggest
2
beta
months.
I've ever seen for a game. It's
I've
gone.
had it since the 15th, so I had
It's
it
gonna be a
exactly
great
in
game.
one.
It's gonna be a great game.
It's gonna be a 2-month beta.
No.
A month.
Yeah.
A month. 1 month.
1 month?
Exactly.
For certain people, they get it on the 15th. For Bulletstorm, you get it on the 18th, so it'd be 3 days less than a month. And for
yeah,
all the
but-
pre-orders at GameStop, it was the 25th. So
Yeah.
20 days.
Still pretty long.
So I know that I'm getting one code and it's going to Mufasa, Pee Pants Fernando.
His new nickname, we've got it.
Yeah, that's who is... Actually, I could have come up with a better one, but I'm not going to talk about that.
Exactly. All right.
Fernando.
Yeah, so... what does it say here? You can also get one by... You can get one code for playing 20 hours of the Gears 3 beta, and you can also get another token for playing more than 100 hours of any Gears of War title, lifetime to date.
Jesus.
So that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
And that's about it for that. I mean, so if you want a friend to
Okay.
play with you, they have Xbox Live, you have the beta already, send them a code, sucker.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next story, which
Okay.
Tony has.
Calm down, Tony. Calm down.
I need to know. This is a poll, a Facebook poll. Who here has played New Vegas?
Me, his,
Okay.
and Moose,
And
apparently.
Moose. Okay, so us 3 have played New Vegas. Dave and Tyler, you're missing out. Kind of not.
No, they're not. No, you're not.
No, they're
No,
not.
you're not.
Okay.
No, you're
Missing
not.
out on
Now who here has had no problems with the game at all? Me. Now who
Oh,
here has had many problems with the game?
Me.
Me, Moose.
See, I've heard all these game-breaking glitches that occur. I've all the time that I had played, I had 0 of these game-breaking glitches people were talking about. But
Okay.
I know.
Did you buy it when it first came out?
I bought it like a week after.
Oh, no wonder.
Okay. So they came up with a new patch for New Vegas, and apparently this patch they were trying to fix the patch. They were trying to fix stuff, and it basically would, when you installed the patch and everything was finished, it would corrupt all your saves. So now what they're trying to do is they're trying to repent by making a new patch to fix this patch that they fucked up before.
Oh boy.
So they're patching a patch that fucked up the game before. Yeah.
Patching a patch to fix the
So,
patch.
Yeah, no chance of
kinda.
fucking
And
up this time.
we don't even. Yeah, I don't know if that's.
This one's just gonna delete everything on your hard drive.
Hey guys, think of the bright side.
burn.
If you had PlayStation Network, you couldn't have lost all your corrupted files.
It's just gonna make your Xbox just screaming.
Yeah.
Why?
That's so
Yeah, but once the
Yeah.
game does get fixed, there's a pretty good thing. There's a couple good things coming out.
Oh yeah, like what?
There's since I'm gonna say it, Obsidian. I like you and all, but you're not good at coming out with DLC. I mean, Dead Money was okay, wasn't great. So Bethesda is gonna come in and kick ass and come out with 3 DLC this month,
What?
the month of May.
You're
Yeah.
lying.
Dead serious.
They're good.
You're
Okay,
lying. He's reading off a story, but he's fucking lying.
Yeah,
Fucking
fucking
making it up. Oh, Bethesda's coming out with 40 DLC packs. This My ass.
On May 17th, they're coming out with, this is what supposedly is, right here, 3 DLC packs called Honest Hearts, Old World Blues, and The Lonesome Road.
What are those?
Honest Hearts, basically, it will pit you against a tribe of raiders in this park in Utah, the Zion National Park. And I guess you have to fight against these raiders to stop this this war that's going on. This war between 2 other sides, and they don't tell you what the other side is, but something like that.
And I'd just like to correct Tony here. They're not all they're not all coming out in May.
Yeah, no.
I was gonna say.
On Honest Hearts coming out in May.
Yeah.
That one.
Which is just as good as,
yeah,
all
it's
of them.
still
coming
good.
out
It's
in
still
May,
good.
but-
But they're all coming
Yeah.
out within
1/3, that's all.
within this year. Yes.
That's depressing. You had me thinking 3 DLCs in a month.
Well, what are the other ones
The next one is the Old World Blues.
coming
where
out?
you-
Coming out in June.
Yeah. Thank you,
Not too
sir.
bad.
Where you get captured and get turned into a lab rat for all these different experiments. But you fight back and you uncover what's going on in this this crazy place called the Big Empty. I don't know what it's about really.
Sounds like my ass.
I was about to say that.
And in July, you're going to journey down the Lonesome Road.
Also, my ass.
Oh,
So
yeah, jokes.
down the road, I've been walking every day of the year.
Yes, possibly. And basically, what the Lonesome Road is just it follows how the courier became the courier. God,
The courier?
yes, damn it.
What?
And it basically it brings how he became the next in line, the 7th one, and it lets you confront and follow the original 6 couriers, and it shows out how the platinum chip came into your possession and how it started the whole mess. Each pack is going to cost $10 as usual for each of the most DLC packs for the Bethesda games. And it's going to come out on Xbox, PC, and probably not, but fingers crossed, PlayStation 3.
All at the
If they're
same. They're all
short,
going to be
it's
released the same day, right?
Yeah, simultaneously.
Simultaneously. Okay.
Sweet.
All right.
That's about
Very
it.
nice.
See, I'd speak more about it, but I don't know anything about the game itself.
You'll get really frustrated. It's like
Yeah, you would.
it would be a good game if there wasn't all these glitches, like game-breaking glitches.
Well, I mean, when
I hated VATS, so I used nothing but melee. I used nothing but melee.
I felt melee was way too
Overpowered.
Yeah, it was way overpowered.
Way overpowered.
Like the I think it was the ballistic fist and the power fist. They were just one hit
Power
every
Fist
time. It
one
was
hit
bull.
destroys everything.
It was awesome.
It was bullshit.
It was.
But then I stopped playing. Once I got him, I stopped playing.
Did you ever kill the legendary Deathclaw with melee?
Yes, not with
I bet you
not with
didn't.
melee.
I
No.
bet you did.
Dave,
Mhm.
I don't know what they're talking about.
I'm scared.
Shut up.
Scared about the Deathclaw
Well,
business.
so how about we start talking about something that we can all talk about? Some
I don't know what you're
Black Ops.
talking about. Blackhawks?
Blackhawks?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure all of us have played some Black Ops.
Yes,
Quite
indeed.
Yes,
Yep.
yes. All right.
I was-
Well, as some of us know, the Black Ops new map pack, Black Ops Escalation, came out today, May 3rd.
Oh, yeah.
Did it?
And personally, I think it looks amazing. It will be coming out today for 1,200 Microsoft points or $15, and it does have just like every other Call of Duty map pack, four maps, and 4 maps and 1 zombie map. So and
Zombies.
personally, I kind of lost interest in the multiplayer,
Same
but
here.
I am still the biggest zombie fan that I know. And the moment I saw the video and have been reading on this new map, it looks amazing. So it's a new zombie map using brand new people.
Oh, really?
And, yes, and it's featuring people like Sarah Michelle Gellar, a.k.a. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh.
Robert Freddy Krueger England.
Oh.
Hot damn.
Pretty awesome. Danny Trejo,
Oh.
who we can all see, who everybody knows from Machete.
Yes.
Yep.
And The Walking Dead, Michael Rooker.
That guy. That guy.
And unlike in every other zombie map where you just like kill nothing but zombies, this one has a little bit of a twist.
What?
Bum, bum, bum. So instead of just killing any other zombie, they're adding some special zombies, or at least one.
Oh, they're gonna add the
special zombie,
witch. Okay.
aka George Romero.
Yes. He has a hammer. He
He's
has
a hammer. And Nico, this zombie map looks like it's gonna be probably the biggest of them all, and
Awesome.
yes, so it looks pretty awesome. They're gonna have like the zip lines and stuff like that in there.
The what?
All right, I got to get this out of the way. It's George Romero with a fucking grab
Yes.
hammer.
And also he, from what I remember, worked on it, so he actually did some output on the story.
That's awesome.
I think they're all voiced by the original actors too.
Yeah, they're also all voiced by the original actors.
I wouldn't lie. I'm not gonna lie. A Freddy Krueger type of zombie with the claws.
That would be pretty awesome.
I'm surprised they're not doing something like that.
Danny Trejo. He should have a machete.
Or basically they were all themselves and they had to kill their alter egos.
That'd
which
be
were
awesome.
Time, bitch.
Machete and all them.
That'd be fucking sweet.
That would be amazing.
Oh man.
There's this
Good
cool
times.
there's this cool video that I watched today from Achievement Hunter. You can check it out on YouTube if you want. Just search it up. But there's an Easter egg that they already found. You go and there's apparently like moon rocks or something laying around.
Oh,
What you do is you run up to 3 of them and you press X, and like the thing that they had before in Nuketown, where if you blew off all the heads of the mannequins, there was a song that would play. They have a Avenged Sevenfold song. I think it's called "Not Ready to Die" that plays.
Not Ready to Die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that as well today. Me and my friends, that's something we do. In every zombie map, there's always at least one Easter egg.
Yeah.
Like if you remember World at War, like Shino Numa had all the radios. It start playing sounded like Evanescence music.
What's the one for the map that everyone likes in Black Ops? Kino
Deterrent. You also find the little moon rocks. There's
Really?
one I could mention them all right now, but that takes too long. Then they play an Eminem song, if I remember correctly. No, Eminem's in 5. Eminem songs.
Oh,
in 5.
really?
There's this. I can't remember what the song is in the first one, but yeah, there's also a song in there.
I need to find that.
By the way, we need to. I don't know when. Sometime this week, we got to get Dave addicted to zombies. He's never played it.
Zombies.
Never.
Epic.
No,
did it
no,
to
no, no,
Tony
no, no,
this
no,
week.
no. I play it with some people on the PC, but I've never played it on the Xbox.
You don't understand.
You have to
Dave.
break your Xbox
Totally
zombies
different.
virginity.
Yes,
It's so
what they said.
fun.
It
What's
is.
just out of curiosity, what's the highest round you've made it to, Moose?
I personally stopped trying because if I'm by myself, I can run forever because there's running maps. But with 4 people on Kino, on the first one, whatever Kino, I've made it to like 56.
What?
What?
God. Alright, I made it to round 30. That's my highest. And the rounds at that point with 4 people last like
Forever, yeah, no.
20
It took.
minutes.
What we do is, since they take so long, after like every 10 rounds, one of us need to go make something to drink. We need to use the restroom, so we keep a crawler, and we just walk around with the crawler and allow our other friends to go use the restroom or do whatever.
That is a good idea. You could go forever on that map because you can just run around the whole time. I know that. That's how we got that.
Yeah, that's the reason why we make it so long. Me and my friend Lobo, we're like really good at the game. So what we do is, if all our other teammates go down, either me or him could always just run them forever.
Yeah.
And the rounds sometimes take forever, but we never die on it. And
God, we need to play.
Yeah, actually now
All of us.
we had a plan
Lord.
to play Gears 3 beta after this. Now I kind of
Yeah.
want zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what? Fuck you guys. My highest level is 8, so suck it.
Good job, Dave.
Good job, babe.
Congratulations.
you know what? Oh, have you guys seen the Minecraft mod
Yeah.
for the zombies? That looks really good too.
That thing's amazing.
Minecraft.
Yeah. Speaking of
Yes,
Minecraft,
it's a replica of the first zombie map.
Segue. Wink, wink.
I'm segueing away. I don't know.
Let's do it.
Speaking of
Go ahead.
Minecraft, if any of you have been keeping up with Notch's updates, which I don't know why you wouldn't,
oh, lack thereof.
maps are coming to Minecraft in beta update 1.6.
Whoop-de-doo.
So yeah, basically along with some bug fixes that Notch has been working on, there's going to be a map item you can craft, which allows you to see your whole world. You can zoom in on it, you can zoom out, you can see what the whole thing looks like, which we kind of get for our server, don't we? Like,
Hey, what's the most important thing coming that's going to be affected for our server, buddy?
the most effective thing?
No, the best thing for
Thing ever.
1.6. Nether, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, nudge.
Oh,
Another multiplayer bastard.
Yes, Nether in the multiplayer.
they spelled
Finally.
they called
We
it the other.
we have the Nether on our server. Unfortunately, it's an
Go to
endless,
jail.
endless sky of
Bedrock.
bedrock. Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. But oh yeah, the Nether is returning at long last to multiplayer, and this map you're supposed to see all updates done to it to your map, and just a whole bunch of crazy shit.
Yeah, he said on Twitter also, because people were giving him the idea of being able to take that map and like post it on your wall. So in your house that you've built, you can have like an actual map above your bed. Yeah, he said
That's awesome.
he's going to work on that.
Oh, sorry.
I think Notch also needs to bring out some like more like customizable things for a house.
Like
In
what?
general, like you know how you can make furniture, but it's kind of like you can't really. You have to kind of you have to make it yourself.
So you're saying that he should come up with like tables and stuff like that? That you can...
Like chairs.
I agree.
Be
Make a
more.
jacuzzi. That's what I want.
Yeah, jacuzzi. You should come out with like instead of you have to put beds side by side, it would make you can make a bigger bed.
Maybe
like that,
maybe stuff like bikes. I don't want cars and
Bikes.
planes and shit like that.
I never said he was going to do that.
Yeah, maybe like a bike or a skateboard that you can make.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Probably mods for that.
But you know what? He early on in the development of Minecraft, he said he was going to do more magic stuff. Not like magic like spell casting, but magic as in runes and stuff like that.
What?
So, yeah, if you look up some interviews with him, he says it.
Gee.
I don't know if he's still going to do stuff like that, so maybe he might do something with redstone to do magic. People might not know what we're talking about,
What
but
about the piston mod?
the piston mod, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, but now it's just him working on it because Jeb up and left and worked
Half
on
the people have-
scrolls.
Half the people have no idea what we're talking about. They
I
don't
know that.
Jeb is or Lich.
Well, okay, let's just lay it down really quick. Notch, he's creator of Minecraft, Marcus Pearson. Jeb was one of the, would you say lead designer?
No, he only worked on it for a little while.
Yeah, but he was one of the main patchers.
Yeah.
Put new patches in. And it's kind of like ideas would come by and Jeb would be like, that sounds cool, and Notch would be like, oh, that's stupid.
Lich. By the
And
way,
then,
Notch, we'd love you for an interview.
Yeah,
Just saying.
I'm on our podcast.
Please.
Thank you, sir.
Never gonna happen.
And Jeb, he would be like, okay, let me just put this in the game, and then Notch would like it. So kind of like Jeb would hold down all the really good ideas. Like before, Notch didn't like wolves. He thought wolves were dumb. And then Jeb put him in the game, and he's like, oh, I like those. Those are good.
Lich.
Just
I'll
about.
take credit.
Now they're pointless and boring as fuck.
Yeah.
Just
They
about.
are.
They don't even look like wolves. They're like doggies.
They are doggies.
Well,
Yeah.
with my texture pack, they look like angry fucking devil dogs.
Mine, they have green collars.
That's
I go vanilla, like a boss.
vanilla.
I don't think I could go back to vanilla now.
I can't either. I'm
I can.
addicted.
I can. I spent most of my game playing with
I can't play
so
with
many
packs.
texture packs. And finally, I decided, like, I'm just going to try it without it. And it feels good.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I don't like.
You get used to it. You get used to it. You just got to
The
play.
texture packs, it looks like people try too hard for half of them.
Certain ones, they try really hard.
Like that one that you sent us the other day, Dave. I didn't use
Yeah.
that. I was about to use it, but
That's
then
the one I use.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
all-
ugly.
It's amazing.
It was too sharp for me. I mean,
Way
just,
too. It's not. It's too real.
I love it.
Way
My
too
favorite texture pack right now is the Minecraft. Not the Minecraft, the Bordercraft one. It's called.
Yeah,
It's
I
really
did
nice.
that for a while. Then I stopped.
I've
I
used
know.
the.
Why, but-
Probably my favorite has to be the Sudoku RPG
That's
pack.
what I'm using right now.
That's one of my favorites,
My
probably.
favorite.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Really big reason I don't use texture packs is because they, sometimes they change things to the point where you don't recognize them.
Yeah, I know.
But Gyaradoku doesn't really change them too badly.
Which
It
one
just makes them more RPG.
is the Gyaradoku one? The one that changes the ore to like a big red spot?
Yeah, it does.
Ah, that I hate that one. Just
Really? I love
yeah.
that.
I got
one.
used to it. I don't know.
I like that one so much.
I personally like killing my my teammates with my dogs in multiplayer.
Oh yeah, I did that.
We had a similar experience on our server.
So Tub killed, like he was punching one of my dogs. Like this was the day they came out. He was like punching one of my dogs and he killed it. And I got pissed at him. I'm like, "Fuck you, Matub."
And he
So I
burned
burned
his
his
house
house down.
Did he make his house out of wood?
Yeah,
Of
Yeah.
course.
That's
he
his
did.
own fault. That's his own fault.
yeah,
I'm
we've
making
learned
it-
that now. That's
Yeah,
like,
we've
I
learned
made a
that.
giant tree that was like up to the sky.
Yeah,
it
we
was
just-
pretty amazing.
Oh,
So we burned one down the other day.
there's a video of that on Fuse
Yeah.
Spence's channel.
Well, there will be tonight.
Oh, you haven't. Oh, yeah, you haven't uploaded. Yeah, so we burned down that tree. That was fun.
Oh, absolutely.
We all make Minecraft videos now. It's really fun.
Videos.
Yes.
Yes.
That's, you know what? That's funny because that's one thing I said I'd never do on my channel is
And
make Minecraft
you
videos.
poured Minecraft and you caught me in the shower, you son of a...
Yeah, that's the only.
What?
I think that's the only thing I'm gonna do though is do server update tours on our private server because
Well, we definitely need one now.
yeah,
Yeah, we
people
do.
want that. They said they wanted it, so I'm gonna do it. Maybe once a week or something like that.
Do it
Once
tonight.
a week. Ooh.
Yeah, or once every 2 weeks. We'll see what happens.
Oh,
That sounds
just
pretty
once
cool.
a week. That sounds better, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weekly updates of Minecraft.
All
We
right.
need to bring our buddy Moose onto the server, too.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
we
That's
do.
true. All right, so that's going to be it for this week, but we're not done yet. We have to go through our sponsors, so whoever wants to read Podbean.
That would be Mr.
Miyagi?
Dave McCauley.
I thought that was McCauley.
I wasn't doing
I thought that-
Podbean. I thought somebody
you
else. I was going to do, fuck it, whatever. Fine, you jackasses. All right? All right, so we got Podbean.com. Team up with the best. Podbean is the worldwide leader in providing personal and business podcasting services to different levels of customers, ranging from individual podcasters to corporations, from educational institutions and churches to real estate agents, musicians, sports clubs, travel agents, and municipalities. With millions of daily hits and exponential customer growth, Podbean is the hottest trend in the podcast revolution. If you're a website administrator, a fellow seller, hosting a fan site, or a casual web surfer, you can start earning big money today. Let Podbean's impeccable reputation work for you. Head over to podbean.com for more details. All right.
love you,
Podbean's
Dave.
awesome.
Now we got PopCap.
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 Hopcap.
Dave loves PopCap, but I do too. PopCap is one of the original defining companies in the casual games space online with over 30 titles and growing. Maybe you've heard of Bejeweled.
Huh?
I know you're talking about.
Exciting title in today's casual game phenomenon. That's the kind of creative and playful genius PopCap brings to the table across its
PopCap?
puzzle, word, and arcade titles. Click on the link in the show notes for some amazing deals on PopCap titles.
Will do.
You better.
Yes, sir!
All right, now we
We also
got
have-
our two newest sponsors here.
So one's Gamehouse Games. Be sure to check out the show notes from today's episode. Click on the ad to receive a free 7-day pass. This gives you an instant access to over 9,000 online games.
900,
Offline.
buddy.
9,000.
900
Over
online and
9,000!
offline games.
Jesus.
900.
I
Yes,
think you got on
not
purpose.
9,000.
Oh,
No.
sure.
Are we good?
Oh, we
All
got one more.
And our final sponsor for tonight, another new one, EA Store US.
Not
And
Canadian.
we'd like to thank them for sponsoring this episode. Check out their website through the picture in the show notes to see the amazing deals on games. Some of them are under $20. EA Store. Fucking amazing deals. Written by Mr. Dave McCauley.
All right, now we'll go on to the just a little pimpage of our links for the Fuse-4 network. You can check us out on Twitter @Fuse4. You can go to our blog, which is fuse4blog.com. Facebook, check out the link in the description in the show notes. And we're making something new here. Apparently, we're using the wrong thing. Now, people don't use the system that we're using. They use the liking system. So we have to make a new page. We have to make a new community page on Facebook because instead of just signing up. Well, I have a thing ready. I just need to put all the information in there. But you'll see something different this week. Hopefully this week. Maybe next week. We'll see what happens. You could check us out and join the Steam group, which is, check out the link in the show notes again, but it's steamcommunity.com/group/Fuse4Network. Check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Fuse4Network. And occasionally we do live gaming streams on justin.tv, so that's justin.tv/Fuse4. And of course, like every week, if you have any questions for us, personal, professional, or anything about the topics we talked about this week, be sure to email us at fans@fuse4network.com. That's fans@fuse4network.com. All right, you guys want to pimp any of your own personal links?
Sure.
All right, go for it.
You can check out my YouTube channel at youtube.com/Herooflemon. Viewer discretion is advised for that. How about Tony? You wanna pimp your channel?
You can pimp me out at the Hellmoo at youtube.com. Fat discretion is advised.
Yeah. What about Spencer? AIDS?
You can find me at youtube.com/Fuse4Spence. Same thing for Twitter. Same thing for Xbox.
Remember, it's a 4, not a FORU.
Yes, exactly.
Really important.
I'm not for any of you.
Anything that has to do with the network or speaking of Fuse-4 is the number 4, not
numero 4.
Not the word 4. All right, Moose, what about you?
Right now, I am not pimping anything out. I am going to be the
bastard.
Son of
fuck you.
All right. Well,
youtube.com/Fuse4.
Thank you.
All right. Then you can find me on YouTube at youtube.com/Fuse4Gaming and my Twitter, which is at Dave McCauley. And if you want to add me on Xbox, it's Fuse4. Very simple. I'm not going to talk about my blog because these guys are dicks.
Oh, wait, you can check out Dave's very updated blog.
Yep, every day.
All the time. What is it?
Oh, it's DaveMcCauley.com.
Yeah, it's updated daily. It's like almost as frequent as Notches.
It's very popular.
Yeah, it's as frequent as Notches. Tumblr.
That's no lie.
Better than Notches.
I hate this.
Okay.
All right, guys, that's going to be it for this week. Episode 5 of Fuse-4 Gaming. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you guys next week.